Okay, so I'm sure you all recall a while back I made a video on, well, a few videos actually, on the Stanley Parable, a really funny and witty game that, to be honest, is one of my favorite videos I've ever made on the channel, gameplay wise. Um, I didn't realize that there was a Ultra Deluxe version, which is basically like a remastering with a bunch more endings, a bunch more storylines and stuff. I haven't seen anything of it. I just know that there's new content because we explored pretty much everything in the first actual game. Um, but I'm just gonna get into this one and just see what happens. So I'm gonna skip the intro because you've already seen the intro. If you haven't already, go check the first video. Well, the first game. Sorry, on my channel. I will leave a link in the description for it, or a little card will come up in the corner of the screen. Oh, it feels nice being back here, back in the Stanley Parable. Oh my god, this is like nostalgia for me. Hasn't even been that long, but it's been a while ago. It's been a while now. Sorry, my phone went off. I'm just checking it. Um, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we're back. Just a bit about work. I'm not at work today, so I'm not doing that. Um, okay, so you can't jump. I guess you can't jump. I remember there was like, oh, there you go. Got my first achievement. Cool.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
Oh,
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
oh, he's
No matter
back.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What does that say? Number one done. Oh, this is such a throwback. I don't know what I played this like 3 months ago, but even then, like I love the narrator's voice. He's so funny. Okay, what we got going on? This all looks the same. Is that normally open? I don't remember that being open, but sure. Anything in here? Oh, they moved the computer screen. It used to be in that corner, but fair enough. What's in there? I don't think I've seen that before. Um, okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. It all looks the same. Can I go in there? No.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'm gonna assume. Is there new content? Have I bought the wrong game? I just bought this, so I don't know. I assume there is. I mean, it was a different
Yet there was
version.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, the broom closet. Yes, the old reliable.
Coming
Okay,
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
going upstairs to the boss's office. Cool. Executive bathroom. Oh. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss has suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Extreme bathrooms. I'm. Not even time, just I'm. Okay. Cool, I got you. I forgot how nice this game looks. And I got good frame rate going, so we're all good. What is it? I don't know if you... I don't remember if you can go through these doors or not, but... If you can, I don't know. Okay. Piano.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
I'm surprised I even knew the
Stepped
first
into the
two, but...
newly opened passageway.
Cool. I'm surprised I even knew the first two numbers here. Is there anything down here? No. I remember I tried to get down here, there was nothing, so... let's get down here, I guess. So there's nothing out of the ordinary, yeah. I don't know if I'm missing something, if I've done the wrong pathway. It all looks the exact same.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now? when for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. We're just vibing. We're just vibing.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I guess I did. I wonder if I can jump off the edge again. I did that last time and I got stuck. I don't know if I can do that again. Oh!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Nope. Yeet. Okay, see if anything happens this time.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome!
Yes!
You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development.
Oh.
People sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content.
New content.
You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending. Perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what
Yes.
you crave? New content.
That's why I'm making this
Always
video.
More content, more content, more. I'm here to give it to you.
Yes.
I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Oh. Go on.
Good job. Good job.
We did it. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Good job. You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk.
What tune?
Should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier. Chase your dreams. The railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job.
Is there anything else to this? It's just the music?
You did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Oh, I love this. There is new content. I'm so happy. There's content. Okay, that was it. Cool. There's new content. Yes. There's more to the game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Generally, it's so funny.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know there's a bug. I don't know if it's in this game or the older one. You could see a version of Stanley walk past if you're quick enough. I don't know how you do that, but that's cool. Is there anything new? Like it.
When Stanley
Let's go this
came
way.
to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I did know
Perhaps he
perfectly
wanted
well.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Like why is that? I don't recognize that. I don't remember that anyway. Oh, nice lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I'm gonna go straight. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, is there anything new down here? Can I like? Oh. Oh, was that always there? There's like a vent shaft there. Was that always new? Always there? Sorry. Is that new? I don't know. What if I can?
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You
Nice.
best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
I want to try and get to that vent thing.
Come on.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll survive the jump.
Oh my
Don't tell
God.
me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Where have I gone? Oh, okay. What is that? Is that some sort of Pope-looking thing? Okay. What is it?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten path.
Oh no, I broke him.
So far off the beaten path.
Oh.
That it seemed the office
Oh.
had begun so far off the beaten
There's.
path. That it seemed the office
Oh
had begun
no.
so far off the beaten path.
It's a tape.
The office had begun
It's not a
so far
person.
off the
Wow, it's a tape. It's not.
You didn't think I was actually just a
Oh.
recording, did you?
I-
A silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape
Gene.
recording?
Lost
It
Cat
was all
Gene.
just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It
Yeah.
must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what his problem is. What did I do wrong? Okay, so I'm glad there's more endings now. There's like more pathways. I want to know if there's like any new
All of
doors
his
though.
co-workers were gone.
Like surely you can
What
add new
did it
doors, no?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
He's not there. Like, am I missing something? Oh, the computer screen. I remember that. Let's turn that off. Let's turn these off. Import. That takes us to the button ending with all the buttons, like the happy button ending. If I just spam this
Stanley
down
went
now.
around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Like, is there no new doors and no
When
new
Stanley
paths?
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Like I've got 2 new like endings, quote unquote, but like I don't know. I was promised new content. I mean, I've got new content, so I've got a video
Yet
worth
there was
making.
not a single person here either.
Wait, what's the?
Feeling a wave
Oh.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Was the desk always like see-through like that? I thought it was just. I don't know. The broom closet. I wonder if this is new.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I wonder if I stay here. This is fun. Let's just
There
see.
was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Yeah, but I quite like the broom closet. It looks quite fun. I mean, you've got like some tape here. You've got tools,
It was baffling that
a
Stanley
broom,
was still just sitting in the broom
a
closet.
mop.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
That means fuck all. If you didn't know, big brain over here. I know my stuff. I like the broom closet.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes,
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
because it's fun and I want
Please offer me
content.
Some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I want YouTube views, and if I up the runtime, it gets into the recommended. I've been told, and I want to get monetized and make money off this because I enjoy doing it.
Realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Well, I like the broom closet. I think it's fun. Okay, like look, we've got a light. Oh, we've got a light
Maybe
bulb,
to
boys.
you, this is somehow its own branching path. When you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." Your friends find this concerning.
My friends would think it's funny. Like me and my friends laugh at dumb shit, so I think he would. Personally, I think he'd enjoy
Stanley
it.
was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
That's just the most random thing you could have said. What the
Well, I've
fuck?
come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? This computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that's it because he hasn't said anything in a while. All right, let's go.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
What if I mess everything up? What if I fuck it
Coming
all
to
up?
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We're going downstairs. Red. Why is there a red button here? Well, red light. Oh, this is the trippy drug ending. Okay, we'll not do that one. That one took quite a while to get through. I think let's just do it as normal. Anything on the screen? No. I want yeah, like, oh my god, you can. Oh, what's in here? That's a great. What does that say? Business strategy. No, don't shoot the panda, bro. Oh my god, there's actually just like I tried to get into this door in the first game. Can you believe that the first game is 10 years old? You mentioned it earlier. Oh, of course. Boom, 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 boom. Definitely copyrighted. But anyway, yeah, I was gonna say, the first game's 10 years old. It came out in 2013. The narrator mentioned it earlier when I got the off the railing thing, like the bottom of the mind control. Doom, 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 doom. Where are we going? No, we've landed. Are you serious? What? Is that just a gag? Is that... What if I go up? Dum dum bum bum bum. Dum dum dum. Oh, it whispers Stanley in my ear. That's weird. Dum, 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 dum. I don't think this is moving. I think this is just a gag. It's just a gag. Okay. You know what? Fair play, game. Fair play. You did all that just to troll me. Cool.
Stepping in.
I broke the game. Now I can go to the... I can go wherever now. I can explore. But like, right, I can only go one way technically, but... What if I go downstairs after doing that? Oh, you can't. Oh. You have to go all the way to the start. Okay, got you. Okay, can I go back in the closet? Yes. Hello. No, you won't say anything because I broke the I broke the narrator. Using slides to ensure employees that everything is okay. I don't like slideshows when I go to meetings. You get the most like drawn out thing, but I was gonna say as well while I've got time to speak. Thank you all for the support on the channel recently. The amount of views and stuff I've been getting is crazy, and I want to keep doing this as a full-time thing. So I apologize for not uploading in like a week. I've just been at work. And I've been finishing or trying to finish Serious Sam 2 so I can make a Serious Sam 2 retrospective on it. It's taken a while. Serious Sam 2 is quite longer than the first game, so I'm trying, but same with like Terraria and Portal 2. Like, I've got time off. It just depends if I can be bothered to do it or not. But we'll try. But I hope this game and my commentary is enough to keep you guys going until I make another one. But let's get out of here. If I remember correctly, this is just walking up the stairs. Yeah, you are now leaving. Cool. Can I take the lift? No. We'll go to floor 760, 1754. So we've got to go up a few levels. 755. Oh, I remember this. I don't know what that red door's for. Oh, wait, there is a red door ending. Maybe that's what it is. Do I have to beat the game normally to, like, get, like, new endings, new doors? Like, surely, like, there's a bunch of doors in the first game that couldn't be opened, so it's not that difficult to have one of those open and make a new path, because, like, a lot of these link, like, going to the boss's office and then doing what I did, walking out of the office before the doors shut on you, and getting this ending. Like, there's possibilities endless here. I was gonna say unendless. That's not a word, but there's never ending possibilities here. It's infinite. You could just have anything. So it's doable. It's very doable. But escape pod launch bay. Escape. Okay, it's just a corridor at the minute. Ah, there it is. Oh, cool. This is made by the same guy who made the beginner's guide, so I recognize that little light from a mile off. Well, it's made by the same team, but like the directive approach is the same. So cool, we escaped. That's another ending off the list. I want to see if I can see the Stanley figure. I know where it is, but
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
no, he's not there. Okay. Got another computer screen. Ah, there you are. Come on, please give me something new. Like these doors here, like, why can't one of these just open?
When Stanley
Right, let's
came
just
to
do the game
set of
normally,
two
see what
open
happens.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's just see what happens if I complete the game normally. Maybe there's something like I haven't seen yet.
Yet there
you know?
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Love how that's a running gag. Right, I'll leave. Love how that's a thing. He just keeps
Stanley
going.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It just keeps going with the same joke. It's funny. Right, let's just breeze through this.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs.
Half moans.
Guttural
Sorry.
retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour.
An
But
hour.
when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the... Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
You talk too much.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
That is quite calming, to be fair. But sometimes he talks too much. Sometimes. What are these? I can't see those signs.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
That looked a bit darker than usual. That was terrifying, but sure. Right, okay, yeah. So we're just gonna do the normal ending, quote unquote. The mind control facility, like, shut it down ending. Maybe I have to actually do an ending to get. I'll say to get the optional endings, even though I got 3 already. So, like, you know what I mean. Like, maybe the game's like, okay,
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
like, I'm trying to explore endings that I definitely know I haven't got, if you know what I mean. So it's
The lights rose on an enormous
Just wait
room
for this to
packed
come
with
back.
television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Let's find out. Let's just see what's going on. Okay, so we just gotta turn the cameras on.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Someone
Their
got
true
fired.
nature
Fired.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
I said pirate up there.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yeah, up there, 46. It says 464 and then pirate 465. I don't know if that's a. I don't know what that means, but that's a thing. Okay, this is where the lift's gonna be. Yep. We just shut off the
This
mind control facility and then.
control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Yeah.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly
No.
that.
He refused to believe it. He
Yeah,
couldn't
no, it says
accept
pirate. I
it.
don't know what that means.
His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I'm blind to the world in real
Here was
life,
the
so.
proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
What does that say? Something of. I cannot read that from here. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there's any like secrets. Like, it's probably just a bunch of code. It's probably just a bunch of code. Alright, let's turn it off. Boom. Go for the normal ending as usual.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
It's not really a door. It's more like a wall, but sure. I stepped through the open game barrier.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Think about it. It is quite sad. Even though I'd say the whole thing is just in the narrator's head anyway. Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. Okay. So now that I've beaten the game the way the game's supposed to be beat, what have we got? What's new?
How wonderful. Stanley was alone.
Oh,
Finally.
new commentary?
This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Wonder if I'm gonna find this guy. He's meant to come through here apparently. He slowly walks, but I think you have to just speed run through. But let's keep going, I guess.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Is that it? Is it just those
Wow.
endings?
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room.
Yeah. Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No, I'm going down here. What is down here? I don't remember if I did this or not, but we're gonna find out. See what it is, you know.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Sorry, I was sending a voice note. That's why I was not really moving. I apologize. Probably should do that off camera, but
Left, down, left.
if I edit it out, it's edited. But
Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
this way. Sorry, I had to you on there. Oh, we're back at the facility. Cool.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. Spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely
Wait, what was that?
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Why would you do that?
From the top.
I think this is the Adventure Line one. If I'm
All of his
not wrong.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Show me Stanley.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No. Beep. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Is there really no new... Oh, the doors are shut.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? Who wrote the story? It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
It's an adventure.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay. How about no? This is giving me like some backrooms vibes. I don't know why. I feel like I'm in the backrooms here. What is that? Oh, it's just a window. Okay, that was really bright. Oh, hello. Are we getting on the right track? I mean, no. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm back. I did a circle. Okay.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever had. I promise you, there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, don't. No.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
No.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No, you gotta ruin it. You're ruining it. Okay. Everything's the same so
All
far.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
He's not there.
Okay, it's
Oh
this.
no.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. That sounds fair to me. Let's go that way. Let's see what's going on. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Yeah, about that.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Nice.
Congratulations!
Let's go.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Why would you do that to me? No, it's definitely the event, yeah.
All right, I've got a solution.
Okay.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Nope. Yeah, I wonder what happens if you don't follow the line. I've never noticed that.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Oh, you have to follow it. Okay. This is not the ending I really wanted to get, because this is such a long, drawn-out ending. It's a funny ending, but it's just drawn out, because it'll play all the music and I can't commentate. Ah! Narrator, you make this hard for me. You make it hard.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Now look at
Onward,
this.
Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it
Yeah.
another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Yeah, he's
You know
waffling.
what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Here we go.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I'm looking at the fern, and now I'm leaving. See ya.
Wait,
Oh, you
we're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Yeah, we are just doing a full U-turn at this point. Okay, we got this. That's cool. Oh, I forget where this goes. Oh.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
This is gonna get so fucked.
You know what, Stanley? I
Oh.
say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah,
Why
okay.
can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring,
We've got a man
mysterious.
being mind controlled and a
This all
narrator.
sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, I think I've already got this ending, but it's been a while since I played the game, so
Now,
it's a refresh.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Yeah?
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Where you hit the like
Whatever it
button and
might be,
subscribe for
Stanley,
more.
I'm ready for it.
Like, subscribe if you're new. That's my story.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Fair.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. No, look at that. The line's gone. Oh,
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay. I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So
What?
starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
nice.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Chair. There's a chair.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Apparently.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So,
Yeah, I was gonna say it beats me. I thought he was gonna talk again.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
It's a confusing
I'm
one.
not sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
You
We'll
make a
find
good
out, won't
point.
we? Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Well,
Just.
in the meantime, if you
Oh shit. Speed run.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
So if I do that, I'll sit down and it'd be like, it'll be an hour or two to new content. Old. New content. Yes, please, new content. Let's go.
Oh, new content?
Yeah.
What does that mean, new content?
Let's have a look. What is this? Okay, cool. Oh, where are we going? I thought we were switching. Oh. It's got like some theme park ride to it. Okay. New content.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
No worries, mate.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Nah, oh, it's on console?
The
Cool.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable,
More game.
delighting audiences the world over.
More game. More game.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Yeah, I'm thrilled.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Does the elevator actually work?
What's going on here?
Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
I wonder if it's the bricks that are moving. So
Let's say initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Mostly tedious.
you sound like
It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
he sounds like every game reviewer saying it's so tedious. Game design's bugged. What is this? The jump
right.
circle.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh, you can jump. Oh my god. Let's do all 30 jumps. I think this is the only time you can jump in the game, so I'm just wasting the jumps, but oh well. Let me get my kick out of the jumping. Oh, I'm sad now. New content, you can jump. Sick. W content.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Got another lift. That's some.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Yeah,
If
of course.
this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Okay, this bridge doesn't look sketchy at all. It's gonna cave in, I think. Oh no, we're fine, okay. Thank you for enjoying the new content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley?
Oh
This is
no.
what happens when greedy video games with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." The insurance department signed off on this. I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter
Oh,
and
no.
hold them personally accountable.
He's cancelling. He's
It's my
cancelling.
fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Oh my god, we have Stanley Parable game building. Oh, this is new. Yeah, it's definitely new content, but I don't know if I wanted to play the whole game in one video because I don't know how long it's gonna be. So I wanted to stretch it into parts, and I'm gonna leave this first part here because I'm gonna go and make food and whatnot because I'm starving as of recording, so I'm gonna make some food. But thank you anyway for sticking through and watching this playthrough episode of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I'm already having a blast. I can already tell that this new content is gonna be really fun. We've got some new endings in there. Got a few throwback endings as well. But that's all I can really say. Thank you for watching this video. If you're new around here, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the year. Or before I turn 21, which literally is the end of the year, so would be greatly appreciated. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new, obviously. Comment if you want to see more Stanley Parable, or if you want to see any other game recommendations. Let me know in the comments. Mainly for PC, because I'm PC gaming now. My consoles have retired from me at the minute. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. I'm Donuts. Have a great rest of your day. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take care, and I will see you later. Goodbye.